Anyway, hi. Welcome to this week's episode of Final Fantasy Feast, where we're continuing with Final Fantasy II, which, despite everything the haters have said about this game, is actually good. I'm not... It's not great, it's good. It is a significant improvement on Final Fantasy 1. By, a lot. Anyway, I did do some prep work. So I returned to Altair, gave the mithril to the faking as a sad old man guy to get some mithril gear. And then the next step was to return here. So we're back in Poft. And the next thing to do is to get on Cid's airship. And if we remember from last time, he said to talk to this guy. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Cid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? And we have... Oh, wow. I did not realize, we could fly, all these places. This is actually slick. But also, we're a bit outpriced. Because I continue to not like having to buy magic spells. That is something I'm glad the series has moved away from to a significant degree. Yes, you have to buy materia in 7, but, you get significantly more use out of materia. Also, which Cid? VOD listeners are going to have fun deciding the context of that. Yeah, I figured this is where the airship would be. Alright, and in we go. Well, there's the Dreadnought. Need a pass to board the Dreadnought. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. You can get to him. I'm sure he'll have some important information for you. When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. Ooh, that's spicy. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgen. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Ah, fuck off, prick. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Oh, I don't like that at all. General Borgen is not dealing with these peasants as he should be. Yeah, maybe also fuck off? There's a knight randomly over here. General Borgen took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Aha! You're one of us. I had to be careful about what I did while the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder, but the great General Borgen is anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. Dreadnought. So you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnought. No worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. Dude just fully bails. Just completely running as if he's screaming, Scooty Puff Jr. sucks! 1,000 years? Get right on it. Ooh, longbow. I'll buy me one of those. fun. No, not really. Wait, there's not even a direction to bail over here. God. Just immediately kicks into... So yeah, Fire 3 is still single target. I unlocked that while backtracking. Oh, neat. Well, I have antidote. But yeah, I am glad that buying magic is a thing that eventually falls to the wayside. I'm done with it. I genuinely do not like having to buy magic. It's like such a gil sink when gil is used for so many things. And when like finding stuff is so... It's not as common. Like, this game does not, at least in the first dungeon, there just were not a lot of treasure chests. Well, I stand mildly corrected, but also I already bought a better sword. Alright. It's off the dome. It's 1, 2, and 11. Like, there's a point. Like, in 11, you only buy early spells. You don't buy You don't buy like late game spells. Those are like drops, which is also like part of why 11 is somewhat insane. But yeah, like, off the dome, it's 1, 2, and 11. Like, 7, you buy materia. And it's like, that is fundamentally different because that is a resource that is self-encapsulated. Like, you can move materia between characters and stuff, and also, like, you know, the materia levels up, and, like, if you remove the materia, it's not like it loses its levels, you know? If I recall correctly, 3 introduced the AP system. Because 3 is the first one with the job system. But yeah, off the dome. Like, off the dome, I'm not sure I can remember if any others do. But again, I haven't played most Final Fantasies, which is kind of the point of this show. Yeah, like, like, it counts, but again, it's like kind of, it doesn't have the same restrictions. Like for example, in this, it literally says if you forget a spell, you lose all the levels in it. And it's like, well, that honks. And also the fact of, like, in 7, if you max out, if you fully level a materia, it spits out a new materia. Like, it just, like, auto-duplicates. And, like, that is so much neater than this. You know? Oh, cool. Unlocked Cure 3. I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, thinking about, like, I don't know, ability acquisition systems are a thing I think about a lot. Especially as, like, also a Pokemon player. Like, you know. Like, for instance, like, Gen 9 introducing the ability to just move tutor whenever the fuck you want. And you don't even need heart scales. Whips. Or, like, the concept of, I like the concept in, Legends Arceus where, you have to, where you can tutor for a move, but it doesn't automatically teach the move to the Pokemon, it just adds it to its pool of available moves, and you can change those whenever the fuck you want. I love it. But yeah, like, honestly, the fact of being able to tutor, move tutor stuff in Pokemon whenever I want just means that it is easier to catch Pokemon, because I can just teach Ceruledge False Swipe for like 5 minutes. Oh, that's a bunch of dudes. I was hanging out in chat on Loading Ready Run because Tuesdays has Is This Your Card now? And Wheeler's out of town, so Ben Ulmer has been building standard decks in Pokemon TCG Live, which made me reinstall Pokemon TCG Live. And, like, we just ended up talking about Pokemon, and, like, just, like, thinking a lot about just, like, quality of life stuff and how things have improved over the years. But also, god damn it, why I spend money on a longbow. That's also just kind of my thing. I'm like, I don't know, I'm 36. And so, like, I don't know. I'm kind of old. I'm not the oldest person I know, but I'm, like, a little old. And I'm just like, you know what? I care about quality of life changes way more than literally anything else in, like, most patch notes. Yeah, it's like, I just, like, you know, I like them getting rid of spell slots and it just being MP. It's like, okay, you actually want me to cast magic this time. Or, like, I don't know, it's changes like that to a game, or, like, you know, I like it when there's just a little update to be like, yeah, hey, we made it so, like, this is skippable, or, like, this is easier to do, or, like, you know, this repetitive action has been flattened out, and it's like, okay, cool. I think there's still, like, a slight hum on my audio, but it's fine. It's not as bad as it was. I re-separated out all the power for my stuff. So I had bought... Belkin sells this massive honker of a USB power delivery thing that has enough... Yeah. Yeah, it's incredibly minor. It's just I'm autistic. Yeah, like, I can barely hear it. But yeah, like, Belkin has this, big chunker of a thing that has 2 USB-C ports that can do a combined total of 140, watts, and, 2 ports that can do, 60, a combined total of 60 watts. And what's great about that is that, like, it's a single wall outlet that can charge my laptop and power the Switch 2 dock with the Switch 2 docked. And also my iPad and also my phone. The bad part is that because it's a single circuit and it's also USB-C power delivery, it introduced a ton of line noise. If I try to, say, run audio from the Switch 2 to my mixer, which is powered by my laptop. So I undid all that by organizing different power cables, because I have so many electronics at my desk that I'm out of outlets on my surge protector. Because I have I have a NAS, an external hard drive, one of the wireless routers, my laptop, my Switch 2 dock, my PC, my lamp, and a 6-port USB charger thingy that I have all of my various controllers plugged into, as well as some headphones. Oh, I should post that picture again. I have an IKEA pegboard. And the pegboard is filled with... hanging on my pegboard are all of the various Nintendo Switch Online controllers. So I have the NES Joy-Con, the Super Nintendo controller, the N64 controller, and the GameCube controller. And then I have a cable that's just out for my Switch 2 Pro controller, and then another cable that goes to my wireless headphones. I have a lot of electronics. I have 2 ethers. Oh, they're not kidding about small. Fuck you. 20? Christ. I'm going to quick save right here because there's a guy standing in front of me. You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel to your emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves! Oh, wow. Dude's sprite was actually animated. Yeah, I know guys in my party. Bad joke. Oh, wow, it broke the dry dog. Oh, no! Oh, no! Teleporter. Well, I need to use the... Oh, there's a house here? Interesting. Oh no, the sanctuary, right. Alright, now I have to get back. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking walk. Oh, that's not too big of a walk. This is fine. Duct tape engineering, how? Oh, you mean literal duct tape engineering. Yeah, we've had to do that. Well. Oh, geez. There's even, like, vignetting around the edges. That's wild. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Controlling sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you got a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Ooh, interesting. Alright, well. Back to Altair. There will probably be vignetting there as well. Oh, right after bypassage on the boat. The repetition of the battles is getting to be slightly a bit much. Like, there just isn't a lot of variety, I suppose. I don't know, it feels like peak Gen 1 Pokemon of constantly hitting, Zubat in caves. Oh, yeah. Very bombed out. Holy crap. I'm glad most people lived. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worst. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. So it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. Shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Furion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Ask about Dreadnought. Okay. Oh, right. Ask about Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashwan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashwan Keep. Scott and Gordon told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashwan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. It only leaves one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashwan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You'll need the Goddess's bell to break the seal. The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Kashwan royal family. I don't know, this is kind of something I enjoyed about Final Fantasy IX, is that at certain key points, the tier of, like, enemy you fought in the overworld, like, went up. And I would like that. Ah. Ooh. I am working on fixing my sleep, but I am still, do have a mild case of the EP. Ah. Ooh, pardon. Oh. Literally right outside of town. I cannot wait for my magic to upgrade to AoE. I will say, that's one thing I won't miss about this game is the scaling in room charges based on how much MP and MP you have to recover, and MP has an excised effect on the cost. Like, that's just, come on. Like, hey, you can use magic, but not too much. I don't know, that kind of crap annoys me. Where, like, system design disincentivizes a behavior. Looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nellie to get to me. Forgive me. If there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. Oof, pardon. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. Keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right. The secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. Sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril. So I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Hi, Joseph. The baldest guy in the world. Oh, and his attack literally goes down if I equip him with anything. That's hilarious. Damn it. I know, that's another thing I like about at least 9. 9, you have to, like, actively, like, press a button to enter a place, so you can't, like, do it on accident. Oh, wow. Joseph punches with the force of kicks. I do like that it's 2025 and life keeps conspiring to make me think of Community, which admittedly is one of my favorite shows. But it is funny because Jillian Jacobs has done multiple stories for 99% Invisible at this point. And it's really funny to just be like, oh, hey, Britta. But yeah, like, she did one on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which I got to listen to before Keith David got his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. So, fun fact, you have to pay for your own Hollywood Walk of Fame star, because it's the primary way the Chamber of Commerce makes money. But, like, they tend to get sponsored by, like, local businesses and stuff like that, and then tend to get placed in front of those local businesses. So then, you know, kind of drums up business. But I'm pretty sure, like, Keith David's family had him watch the ceremony. And, like, they paid for part of it? But yeah. I don't know, it was cute. Snowcraft. Alright. Now I can go across that snowfield. Oh, this is that magic card. Well, that explains the flavor text. Like, in terms of, like, I don't know, I feel like people need to just give 2 more of a fair shake. Because it's fine. But, like, it is definitely the biggest blind spot we have in terms of, like, lore. Sorry, this is adorable. This is so cute. What an adorable little snow glider. Yeah, I would hope they're especially weak to fire magic. This is so cute. Oh my god. You love to see number go up. Number go up is good. Oh, this little thing is so adorable. Oh! Oh! They introduced that! Or maybe that's just like a thing only in this version. Shrug. I'm gonna see what attacking all 4 does. Oh, that makes this so much less stupid. I am pro things being less stupid. Because that's how it is in... That's how it is in 9. I can't speak for 8, and 7 requires the all materia. But in 9, you hit a trigger to switch between single target and all targets. But if this was on the original NES, then there wouldn't have been triggers. At least these enemies are something of a challenge. Enough to raise stats. Alright, we're in the snow cavern. Ambushed by a ghoul. I can hear the hum now. It's annoying me. Wait, hold on. Oh no, some of that is an effect of this dungeon. Okay. That's fine. $300 gil, that's helpful. I like money. Deadhead. Dude, why do I want to fight these guys? They're just circulating the tapes. Come on. Wait, I could have been doing all targets the whole time? I feel so stupid. Oh, huh. Because they do look like they're on fire, so I went for ice magic. But no, we're in an ice dungeon. I should be using fire. $250 gil. Again, I like money. Especially in a game that's like... I don't know. This game is a bit, tight, economy-wise. I do think after the snow cavern, I'm going to take our first break. But yeah, like... Ooh, grenades. I'll heal Joseph. But yeah, I wish I had known the whole time I could go AoE, because, like, with... If you use a book outright, it auto AoEs. So technically this is the next floor, but also I can go back up for treasure. Alrighty. Whoa. The grenade flood. Ah, pardon. Oof. Ugh. Big stretch. Ooh, battle axe. I'll take that. Wah. Antidote. Oh. Neat. I don't know, that's also annoying of, like, I'm still, like, basically one-shotting my way through these, like, yeah, and I know they're just random, like, trash enemies, but, like, they should still take more than one hit. I don't know, it makes random encounters feel less, you know, makes it feel like there's less of a point. Like, ooh, I open a chest with 6 grenades and I instantly one-hit KO all of it. Come on. That's boring. Like, I'm not even going out of my way to, like, over-level. Because also, there aren't levels. It's just like, again, I don't really run from battles, so, like, I'm completing all encounters, which are raising stats to the point where they're all trivial, and it's like, You gotta kind of account for that kind of gameplay pattern. You know? Well, at least I got treasure. I am pro treasure. I just found out they're raising bus fares. I'm annoyed. What's dirty rice? Oh, okay. Rice wasn't really a staple food growing up for us. That wasn't a thing. Stone that summons a magical ice storm. Interesting. Like, honestly, as a child, the most rice we had growing up was rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. If you needed a reminder that I'm white. I mean, nothing wrong with a boxed dinner. Wow. Yeah, Zatarans is still better than rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Like, Zatarans is at least, ostensibly, this is for people who can handle spicy food. Oof, pardon. I just tend to eat a lot of frozen things, because that's what I had to resort to as a teenager. So, like, a lot of, you know, frozen pizza. I did find, I will tell this to anyone who listens, for a while it was really hard for me to find a chicken nugget. I could... Zatarans, if I recall correctly, was advertised as kind of like a New Orleans-y thing. Which is why it's like, you know... I mean, I was also raised by a woman who thinks that the garlic parmesan sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings is too spicy. So, you know, I'm kind of an aberration. A genetic freak, one might say. I mean, I am a genetic freak for a lot of reasons, but anyway. For a while, there wasn't a chicken nugget I could eat without getting, like, really stomach sick after I moved to Seattle. And then, I eventually found this brand called Yummy, which, like, you know, it wasn't one I ever heard of before. And it was like, huh, this seems a little, like, I don't know, weird. You haven't. But I'll come back to that. But yeah, like, I found this chicken nugget, and it's just like a panko-breaded chicken nugget. And it is the platonic ideal of the chicken nugget. It is the perfect chicken nugget. So it's what I eat for a lot of meals, if I'm being entirely honest. Okay, Paul, what is your Domino's pizza sauce story? Pizza sauce, that's how that should be enunciated. Basically, during chemo, my taste buds got completely reset, which included my spice tolerance. Oh no. Which means things I couldn't eat included. Oh no. Oh no. Spicy Cheetos, the Subway spicy guac. And Domino's tomato sauce. So what you're saying is chemo made your taste buds white. Yeah, it's really funny how, like... So, like, for anyone who has known me for any significant period of time, you will know that I have severe gut trubs, as one could say. I have had multiple ulcers ever since... I think the earliest one was 2005? Or 5 or 6. Which says a lot. But the reason I got the ulcers is because I had discovered spicy food by working at the local Target when they had buffalo chicken pizza on our offer. And also, having such chronic migraines that, I, was taking a lot of Excedrin. And if you know anything about Excedrin, you know that it has a side effect of causing, gastric disruption, let's say. It is a very intense, painkiller, over the counter. And that combined with hot sauce and spicy food for the first time meant that I burned 2 holes in my stomach lining. Have not stopped eating spicy food. Have stopped taking Excedrin, though, because I don't get chronic migraines anymore. I don't know if it's not being in New York anymore or getting away from my mother. Honestly, probably both. Mithril shield. Is there anyone who does not have a mithril shield equipped? No one that needs one. But yeah, it's really funny, like, me being someone who can, like, eat and enjoy hot sauce on the reg, and our mother being someone who thinks garlic parmesan is too spicy. And it's like, I'm sorry, but that's kinda pathetic. And it's not like, so it was literally like I convinced my mother to pay for me getting B-dubs takeout by getting her like a wrap. And I got her like your basic fucking wrap with literally just garlic parm because it's like it is a mild, deeply inoffensive sauce. Hello, hi. And our mother said that spicy garlic in a wrap was too spicy. I literally was like, in what universe? It is one of their mildest sauces. It is garlic and butter. I mean, you do have to remember that, our mother is, yeah, but, like, this was long before she had breast cancer. This was in, like, maybe, like, 2009, no, it was, like, 2012 or something. Ooh. Drops accuracy by a lot, but who gives a shit? Invokes an ancient curse. I'll keep that aside for now, honestly. But yeah, no, our mother having breast cancer was like a few years ago, and this was like pre-transition I'm talking about. Maybe in New York City, but I lived on Long Island, where if you saw a rat, like, you know, the Suffolk County PD would like nuke your neighborhood. I don't know. I lived in an area with just deeply terminally suburban people, and I came out as well-adjusted as and, like, to be clear, I am insane. I'm, like, deeply insane and traumatized and all this other stuff. But, like, I came out, like, deeply normal from all that. Like, I enjoy being in cities. You know? Which is, like, a wild thing to have to say. Here we go. Well, hopefully none of these beavers turn me into a beaver. I do not like Hawaiian pizza as a personal thing, but that's because there's not a lot of food I like to eat. Guys speak beaver. But, like, my nesting partner likes Hawaiian pizza. Secret passage in wall to right. Monster guard bell. Bell and wall. Oh, like, literally, when we went into the city, our mother was, Like, oh, you have to be safe. People will just, like, beat you up and mug you for no reason. And it's like, shut the fuck up, Joyce. Like, it was literally truly absurd that, like, a place I had spent most of my 20s now scared the shit out of her. And it's like, are you, like, afraid? Like, it's literally, like... Okay. Yeah, I don't, yeah, no. I mean, in New York City, it's kind of, not smart to drive full stop. I've done it, like, once or twice. It sucks. The strangest thing I saw in New York was hearing somebody plow into a parked car and everyone lightly cracking jokes about how screwed that guy was. I mean, like, it's this thing of, like, how... I mean, also, to be clear, our mother is a huge racist, who will also never admit that she is, because she thinks she's not, and no, she absolutely is. No, like, it's also this thing of, like, even as a little kid, we understood how absolutely racist our parents were. Which is also a wild thing to know as, like, a little kid, to be honest. But, yeah, like, it's really funny just existing in this universe where it's, like, or, like, any time I brought up any, like, slightly left-leaning idea, our mother complained that I was being too political, and it's like, oh, shut the fuck up. She's just, like, a huge baby who will, like... Yeah, given that you grew up in Texas, Paul, that is buck wild that your family is mostly liberal. Unfortunately, our father was a Long Island cop, and our mother is a huge racist, so... But yeah, no, I'm... Like, it is so much better off that we don't talk to our parents anymore. Okay, yeah, that's true, being from a small town in Texas. Californian and a New Yorker. Yeah. Ow. Ow. I mean, that's like literally the second and third time I've ever seen self-destruct resolve in this game. Wah. Silver Cuirass. I will absolutely equip that. Let's use magic. Come I'm that close to leveling it that I'm just gonna... Okay. Let's do a quick save. That's an adamantoise guarding the bell. Stay on your toes. Turtle. The lens flare to the boss transition is so funny. At least Joseph does damage. Oh, Guy has MP left. So this will be fine. Ow. And there you go. Like, again, it's like, oh, there's a imposition that you have to use magic. But you don't give, like, none of these chests have had a fucking ether. Diamond shield. There's something set on the wall. It's the goddess's bell. And now we head out. All right. What are you doing here, you dink? Curses, you've already gotten to the goddess's bell. First you ruined my standing with the Emperor, and now this. The Emperor will never forgive me for messing this up. If I ever go back to the Empire, he'll have my head. But I'm still a soldier. If I'm going to die, you're coming with me. Look how much of a dink this guy looks like. And he died super fast! I may have lost, but don't think that you've won. I've booby-trapped this cave. Just a little parting gift from me to you. I'll be waiting for you in hell! Ah! Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Joseph. Wow, they're really not afraid to, like, make it fucking hurt. I'm using a cottage. Oh, I can't use it here. Oh my god. It's meant to be a bridge. But it's also, like... Wait, no, it is stairs. Weird. Whatever. I know the cottage won't bring back Joseph. I more mean... God, no, you're referring to rumors about Eris dying. Yeah. Alright. On the other side of the snow. And I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. So I will see everyone in 5. Get up, stretch, drink some water, use the can, etc. And we're back. Alright. Make our way to Salamand. Ooh! Did I encounter these before? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I do like that they are trying stuff here, like... nobody really having any static abilities. Like... let's... like, something I do appreciate here is that, like... you know, anyone can equip any weapon, anyone can... like, armor is still a bit locked. So, like, there's still some degree of quote-unquote intention here. spells I need? Buying life would be useful. And like that is a thing you see in like you know, in Final Fantasy 3 and 5, like you have the job system. So things are more impacted by what job is equipped than anything else. And like in 7, there are different weapons, but like otherwise it's like you're free to equip whatever materia you want to anyone. And like I like that. Buying 5 ethers because this game can go to hell. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of used to games, like modern games, like, God, you play a modern Pokemon and you basically never have to buy an item fucking ever. And it honestly, like, kind of fucks. Like, I have so much money in Pokemon Violet right now because you just don't have to spend it ever. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. And honestly, it's pretty sick to basically never have to, like modern Pokemon games just throw items at you, and it honestly kind of fucks, if I'm being real. All right. So now we have to get back to Poft. Which is right over there. Well, luckily I figured that out, so... Honestly, makes these with masses of enemies go faster. Like, a lot faster, God. But yeah, even like AoEing a second level spell and it just like... Yeah, we're gonna one-hit kill everything with, you know, all of 15 damage each. Alright, where do I need to go? Cash one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess there wouldn't really be... I could technically walk it. If I really, really, really wanted to, I could technically walk that. Very technically. Anyway. In we go. Actually, wait. I'm gonna save outside first. Do an actual save. Okay, this music goes. Okay, so clearly slashing, piercing, and blunt are also different things. Which is also its own whole thing. The door is locked. Key items. Goddess's spell. As the clear tone of the bell rings out, the lock opens without a sound. It's you! I thought I was the only one left who could open the door. I'd meant to look for Eagle's torch, but it's a monster's den in here. Can't keep going on my own, and I can't return empty-handed. Don't know what to do next. You know your way around the keep, right? Do you think you could help us find our way through? I'm sorry. This keep is riddled with secrets. I wouldn't know my way around any better than you. But I do want to fight. Will you let me come with you? Yeah, dude, we need a fourth. Yay, now we're a quad cycle. Got any magic, dude? Nah. Alright. Oh, 2 just sticks us right back out here. Neat. Oh, this dude needs equipment so bad. Oh, right. Oh, he has some equipment, but not much. Should've kept some of that, but eh. Cure Tome. Maybe a Cure Tome can cure my tomitis. God, what was it yesterday that reminded me of my only regret is that I have bonitis? From that one episode of, Futurama. Bonitis is quite possibly my favorite fictional affliction. Treasure over here. Ooh, preempties. Hello. Yeah, I guess in terms of, like, the earlier conversation about, like, Final Fantasy games that kind of let you diversify skill sets, is that because of the nature of stat growth in this game, it's still very much a, like, you want to specialize in something, so, like, you will pick the weapon a character specializes in, and they will just specialize in that. You will pick some form of magic a character specializes in, and they will perform that kind of magic. And it's like, it doesn't really have the flexibility inherent in, like, the job system or the, oh, those are cute rats. Shame I'm gonna have to blow them up. It doesn't really have the flexibility inherent with, like, a job system or a materia system or something like that. Like, I don't know, I'm also the kind of autist where I'm just like, I want every single like, if I were playing Final Fantasy 3 just for myself, and not for, like, a stream, I would have it where each of the 4 characters maxes out all the jobs from a specific crystal. Realistically, I might do something like that, where, like, I assign a set of jobs to each character. But unfortunately, it's also the kind of game where, like, there are certain fights that behoove you to be 4 of a single class. And it's like, okay, I guess. I mean, let's be real. If I were really going full, you know, like, peak tautology about this, I'd be like, hey, let's let's max out all 4 jobs on all the jobs on all 4 characters. Because that is how we tried to play the Tactics Advance games, because we're insane. Ooh. Is Blizzard going to be more useful here? Guess not. We'll go with fire. Oh, magic. I love how it's literally the sprite of an Adamantoise, and it probably has magic resist and not physical resist. Oh, that annoys me. It's ambushed by a pack of adorable rats. Rude. I do need to get regular acid Suna on Maria. I guess if Final Fantasy 1 is AD&D, then I guess the ability of, like, you know, this is now a 4th level version of Cure. And that's like the thing where you can cast things in a higher spell slot for greater efficacy? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really a D&D creature. I am far more a anything but creature. I don't know, I'm averse to crunchy systems, I suppose. Pardon. Monsters. Oh no. Gordon doing this little pose as he waits to... I don't know, like, it's similar to the other, like, I'm ready to do something poses, but I don't know, for Gordon, it just looks way more faggy. Rude. Golden shield. Neat. Oh, resistant to poison. Yeah, that sounds nice. It's a cut there. You know what? Let's try the ancient sword. Why not? Whoa. Oh, go to heck. You really just wanted me to use fire. Fine. I'll use fire. I think the next thing I do with my audio setup is have a separate mic and headphones. Right now I'm wearing a headset that has an XLR boom mic attached to it. And as nice as that is for like the simplicity of just being able to put a thing on, I think all in all, I would prefer having separate things. Especially just for the bit of being able to lean away from a microphone. Which is like one of my favorite kinds of comedy bit. Like, in my humble, I'm a 36-year-old white person, I really like, my favorite parts on My Brother and Me or like any show Justin McElroy was on, are just him leaning away from the microphone to shout something. Like, there's an episode there of Sawbones where they have to talk about the perineum, and he just leans really far back from the microphone and yells, "The taint!" And that's like peak comedy to me. Okay, Thunder is now level 3. Yay. Mithril Sword. Where, Buster? Where is Buster? Ooh. Neat. So it's a type of mace that is effective against beasts. Yeah, I just don't have mace leveled on anyone. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, also I guess just spreading it out lowers the damage by a ton. Way more than it should mathematically, I guess. Like, if single target of Blizzard 2 does, like, 65, let's say, it should be doing 30 if there are 2 enemies. Like, it shouldn't just be dividing by, like, a flat amount. Whatever, I guess. I have money, at least. Pro money. More treasure. Damn it. Important did 69 damage. Nice. Eye drops, antidote, mallet. Ooh, that does sound nice. Dirty rice with Tabasco. That does sound nice. Whoa. Well, let's set the turtle on fire. Actually, no, let's use ice damage, see what's up. Oh, that big number. Hey, let's go. Monsters. Pardon me. Ba-da-da-ba-da. What's in the chest? Golden armor. Now we'll switch to the diamond shield. Ooh, big stretch. Oh, wait, right. These are the ones with magic resist. I'm a goofball. Or are they? I guess not. Ugh. I want to avoid using an ether until I absolutely have to. Fortunately, have to is coming up. Do a quick save. Whoa. There we go. Let's do another quick save, I guess. Oh, I had heard there was a monster guarding Eagle's torch. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's a red soul. So I'm gonna try Blizzard first. Oh, that heals it? What? Ow. Wait, that also heals it? Hey, what we got going on here, dude? What the fuck do you want me to do here? I will say one of the nice things about like having an Apple Watch is getting call notifications on my wrist, and it not even like it doesn't like vibrate or sound hard. It's just like hey, you have a call. Fuck going through the whole tower again. I'm just teleporting out and then back to the front. Right, teleport does that. Keep forgetting. But anyway, my record store just called me because I assume one of the records I asked for them to get for me came in. Eagle's torch. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Okay, that's some solid shit hearing the airship from outside. Oh no. It captured the airship! Dip! Using a cottage. Like, I do appreciate what they are trying to do here in terms of, like, visual storytelling. Like, they're showing things happening. I like that. I appreciate that. Yay! I'm racing game audio. Don't care. Oh, it doesn't have, like... Huh. It doesn't have... It's just, like, the little beginning of it. It's not a full song yet. Okay. I care less. Burb! I found a chocobo! I got a friend! Look, I have friend! Yeah, what about the modern version of the music? Listen, I, like, literally, like, no, like... Fun fact, the very first song I pirated was Ukulele de Chocobo from Final Fantasy IX, so, like... Oh, there's the Dreadnought. Oh, boy. I mean, I have to get back around to there anyway, so, like... Because this does... It wraps around! Yeah, it sucks too bad. Please do the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, correct choice. Yay. Bye, baby. Alright, I need to... No, damage-wise, I'm fine. I think I'm about to lose Gordon, though. Oh, no, I'm not. Or maybe? Ah, okay. Not yet. 0 gil. Why not? I mean, Earth flat, kind of. Like, if you go into the airship, it no longer looks flat. There is actually a horizon. What? Princess felt badly about always sending you out on such dangerous assignments. She thought the least she could do was meet you at Kashwan Keep on Sid's airship. Oh boy. The amount of supplies needed to keep a vessel of that size running must be enormous. Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, I guess that's all we're learning, is that we do have to go to the Dreadnought. Yeah, and now it wants me to go back. Lamau, God. I did not have to do that. Well. You know, I think that's a good place to call it. Because making you watch me go back the way I came on stream would be unfair. So I'm gonna save it here. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Final Fantasy Feast. If you like what I'm doing, feel free to follow. If you really like what I'm doing and want to help me have an income while I continue to look for full-time work, you can subscribe. VODs are on YouTube under Pleonastic Tautology. You can follow me on Blue Sky at FionaFromTheInter.net. And I mean, like, tell your friends if you're enjoying this. On Thursday, we're starting Chapter 2 of Soul of Sovereignty, which is, I'm really excited for. Victor's joining us again for that, and it's going to be a blast. But yeah, in the meantime, I will see you all around. Thank you so much.